Hey everybody, it's Kyle. I wanted to do a quick video today. I'm heading over to grab something for lunch, and I think I might have had a breakthrough with my son. And so I'll kind of explain. Nothing really happens very quickly for me and my son, who's on the spectrum. Generally, things take a while, and I'm pretty patient when it comes to that. So about a year, I wouldn't say a year, maybe a little less than a year ago, I came across a blog post that said how to stop a meltdown. And well, that got my attention because I have to deal with those pretty regularly, and I'm willing to try a lot of stuff. And this one was pretty simple. It said that sometimes when our kids have meltdowns, they just want to know that we understand. And so it said that what you should do is basically say, when they start to have a meltdown, say, I understand you're feeling upset, and I know that you wanted to watch the rest of this movie, but you can't do that right now. And so you start by, letting them know you understand their situation. I understand that you're feeling upset, and I know that you wanted to watch another episode of Spider-Man, whatever it is, but you can't do that right now. And say it with a real kind, patient demeanor. And so I started doing it, like I said, almost a year ago, and every time he would have a meltdown, I would just say that kind of right off the bat, right at first. And it kind of became habitual for me. And it's been something I've been doing ever since then. And really, it hasn't seemed to stop him immediately until this past couple of weeks. The only thing consistent that I've been doing, that's one of the very consistent things I've been doing as I've worked through meltdowns with my son. And so for the past 3 times now that I've said that to him, he's told me, he started to calm down very quickly and said, okay. And then I followed it up with some more understanding. I understand it's hard, or I understand you're unhappy, or I understand this isn't what you want. And then I've gone back to, but we're not going to do that right now. And so the past 3 times it's stopped him cold. The meltdowns used to last anywhere from, 10 minutes to 30 minutes to 3 hours, possibly, if he was really upset about something. To the past 3 times, they've been within a minute, within 30 seconds to a minute. He's calmed down and he's gone back to, or moved into a situation where he's reasonably happy and okay. And so, that, again, last night, after the 3rd time in a row I saw this happen, I thought, oh my gosh, maybe this, I understand you're feeling upset. I know you wanted to do this, but you can't do that right now. Maybe that does work, but maybe it only works if you're very, very consistent with it. And they want to hear that consistently. Maybe words don't mean as much to my son, I don't think. And so he can hear words regularly, but until he hears them very, very, very consistently, he may not believe them. And just a little side note, as I said it, I really did empathize with him, and I said, I really do understand that you wanted to do this right now. And I'm sorry, but we're not going to do that. But I understand it's making you upset, and I'm sorry it's making you upset. And so I tried to be very empathetic. So I wanted to share that with you real quick. It's kind of middle of the day, and I know that. I'm going to go ahead and post this when I get back to the office. But just wanted to share that with you, and maybe you can start trying it. Again, for me, it didn't help overnight. But over a period of time, I believe, he started to believe that what I'm saying is what I mean. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I've said too many things that he didn't believe. But whatever the case is, it seems like it's working. 3 times in a row now, I've had good success with it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I want you to thrive in chaos as you go through this process. I want you to be your best for your kids. So try it. See how it works for you. And give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Bye-bye.